me.
He waiting.
WNS, N54, even the pirate networks. You blowing up everywhere. And the Jackster, he out in the car?
Yeah, he's there. Dead.
The longtime head of the Japanese megacorporation was
Condolences, friend. And the relic.
while attending a family gathering. Saburo Arasaka's son, Yorinobu Arasaka, has
No such luck.
That's one piece of good news.
Good news.
Saburo Arasaka. Dead. You got any notion of the shit you pulled me into? You off the fucking Emperor! His Majesty! Anyone with so much as a pinky toe dipped in this mess is as good as dead!
You're the one who got us into this mess! Let's start with your prep work! You had no idea Saburo Arasaka'd be at the hotel?
I don't have access to his personal fucking schedule. And besides, nobody asked you to kill the old man.
That wasn't us!
No shit! Tell that to the soccer ninjas they send after you! Alright, settle down. Gotta be tactical about this. New place, new identity. But first, your face got blood all over it. Bathroom's there. Go get yourself cleaned up. All right, then. Can't risk it, V. Remember our first convo?
Dex! What the fuck?!
Seems I've chosen the quiet life after all. No blaze of glory for me.
Hey.
Hey,
You all right?
never been better.
Sure don't look it.
Hey, we're chill.
Course you're high. Tonight, I'm here to say goodbye to all of you.
Johnny's money can't fuck around.
You're wasting your lives following us around like dogs.
What crawled up your ass?
Rain dance? Nice.
Johnny, wait up!
Don't do this! You could still change your mind.
Get over here, man. Fuck this band. Not your crowd, not your noise. Do your own thing.
Bastard. Gonna miss you something awful.
See you in the next life, friend.
You're late!
Love it when you're mad. Gets my southern blood pumping.
Get in! For a change, my mom.
Silverhand! Hey, Shaden!
Get us in the air! Here, put this on, and it stays on. Got it?
Pierce are on fire. Pacifica's cut off, shut down. APC's on the streets of Watson.
Sons of bitches!
Skullcracking out there. That us?
Johnny's idea. Wayland's drawing Arasaka's attention away from the towers.
Collateral damage part of the plan too.
This is the Cub Scouts, Johnson. Chew it up, spit it out.
Target range of fire.
Make it rain.
Taking over!
Everybody, jump! Murphy.
Other access point. Get moving.
Johnny. Remember the plan?
Get the payload on the elevator, arm it, let gravity do its thing. Explosion rocks the foundation, tower crumbles, chaos, screaming roll credits.
Exit window's gonna be tight.
Jacking in. Is grass green? Do birds fly? Do cats eat bats? Do rats shit gnats?
Mainframe's not your playground, Murphy. Come on. Evac announcement. Broadcast it across all frequencies and let's get moving.
Sheesh. Who wrote this manifesto?
Really need me to answer that question?
Jesus, Johnny. You've gone off the deep end. And that's coming from a chair jock.
Come on. Get ready. That's it. What a mess. I'm impressed. Seriously. Murph?
She sought it with thimbles, she sought it with care. Pursued it with forks and hope.
Johnny. Halo.
Bushido 2, bomb's name was what?
Wrap it up. We got a Delta.
The Demolitron. We're good to blow.
Shaka Elite's incoming.
Out of there,
Run for
Johnny.
it.
Shoot the cables! Get the rotor spinning! We're on our way!
Not done yet. Still need to feed this to their subnet.
I fucking knew it! This was never about corporate colonialism. This was about your groupie output, wasn't it?
No, you wouldn't understand, Rogue.
Giving you 4 fucking minutes. Chopper's not gonna wait 1 sec longer.
Door lock breached. Arasaka sons of bitches incoming.
Lucky Spider.
All world loves me.
Closing in on the access point.
Slot in. Sweet icebreaker. Foreign, right? Just wonder if we know anyone who can switch the subnet protocol.
Hilarious. You gonna help or not?
Do spiders spin webs? It's time we caught some flies.
Thanks, Murph.
Now, just for good measure. Holy cyber cow. We're on TV. Take a look.
Return now to Arasaka Tower. Its evacuation ongoing after an unidentified terrorist organization released a manifesto threatening violence. The terrorists stating their desire to, quote-unquote, topple a monument to corporate colonialism. Night City's mayor, Imbole Ebunike, has issued a statement declaring that he will bring the full force of the law to bear in response to any act of terrorism. Going now to our reporter on the scene at Arasaka Tower. Hopefully he can shed some light on the situation as events unfold.
All set. Now get out of there. They're moving up. Hit the roof quick. Shit! That's Adam Smasher! Johnny!
Murphy!
Door's sealed, but it won't hold for long. Run, Johnny. Like the wind.
Johnny, move! Johnny, move!
Smasher.
Told you, Johnny boy. Told you I'd end you someday.
Let us try once more. Your associates. Who are they? How did you acquire fissile material?
Gonna give good cop over there a chance to say something? Come on.
Which terrorist organization do you belong to? How did you acquire fissile material?
Boss don't look too pleased with your efforts. 아저씨, 적세스 하나시오스로. Hot damn. Done and gone.
My husband died in that tower. But there are fates worse than deaths.
I didn't want him to die.
なぜこのようなことを
Why did you do this?
To bring an end to the madness you wreak.
人は嘘をつき自分自身を欺くだが死者は違う死者は雄弁だが彼らは決して嘘をつかない死者の言葉にはつつましさがある始めろ
And you? Who are you?
Heavier than she looks. Now, listen, dog. I have done exactly what you asked. So let's you and me figure this out.
荒坂様、お父様の殺害犯を見つけました。この女で間違いありません。はい。1時間後には着くかと。
Help me.
Quiet. くそ、ひどい匂いだ。You hear me? I need your help. you dare faint again. Keep your eyes open. We both could use medical attention. Do you know a Reaper doc whom you can trust?
I've seen them before. Troy. The exterminators.
We must get to Reaper doc. Quickly!
Victor. Will fix us up.
We have to get there somehow. Call someone. Anyone.
All right, all right.
Greetings. My scanner indicates you are outside the service area.
Just come pick me up. Need to get to Misty's Esoterica in front of Vix.
Of course. A vehicle is en route. It should arrive in less than 20 minutes.
What are you doing? Hey! The personal link is damaged.
Please proceed to insert the jack below the ear, though not too deep. There should be auxiliary neurosockets between her lymph nodes, beneath the SCM muscle.
If I hit a vein by mistake, she will die.
Indeed, as she will if you do nothing.
I think I have the socket.
Now proceed to connect.
Let's get her inside.
I cannot hold it. I need to rest.
That your blood? Misty! Pressure's tanking.
It's neurogenic shock. She's dying.
Gotta cut my way through the occipital bone. No other way.
There is risk of...
I know what I'm doing.
How is she?
Slower on the men than you, but looking better every day. V, you in there?
My head.
How you feeling?
Fuck. I don't know, Vic. Ears are ringing. And I'm seeing shit.
These hallucinations. Describe them to me.
Blinding lights. It's loud. I'm on stage and almost can't breathe. I'm so damn full of hatred. And then I let it all out into a mic, and I realized it didn't help. I don't feel any better. And then promise not to laugh. I plant a bomb in Arasaka Tower.
Nothing there to laugh about.
Night City looked different, strange. And I hated it. Hated everybody, every inch. It was too real, even for a lucid dream.
You weren't dreaming, V. Those were memories. There's a personality construct on that shard. Dreams you had were from his past.
Hang on. You mean to say there's an actual terrorist in my head right now?
That's right, Johnny Silverhand. Had his crowning moment about 50 years ago. AHQ bombing. Heard of it? It's his doing. People say he was buried under the rubble. Anyway, that's not what's important right now.
Never given me that look before, Vic. What is it?
You, don't got a lot of time left, kid.
Say what now?
The biochip. It's basically a bomb. Fuse lit already. You don't have much time left. Much life. A few weeks, tops. Silverhand's construct is overriding your consciousness. Gradually taking over your body until one day you'll just be gone. V, it's important you get all this.
You'll fix me up, right, Vic?
If I could, I would, V. Believe me. But this is... it's way beyond what I know how to do.
You're the best of the best, Vic. Why can't you help me?
You want the long story or the short?
Don't omit a thing. Not one deep.
Okay. There is a construct. A psyche on the chip. That of Johnny Silverhand. You jacked it in your chip slot. Nothing happened, right? Until you died.
Bullet in the head from Dexter Deshawn. How do you come back from something like that?
Low caliber. You lucked out. Not least thanks to another poor decision by Mr. Deshawn. The nanites off the chip started fixing the damage. Then they took your hand and coaxed you off the path toward the light.
People don't just die and then get up like nothing happened.
Used to be true. Now it's only if they don't have a classified piece of corpo tech primed to resurrect them.
What about me? My psyche? I make it back from the other side and what? I'm supposed to pretend change is normal?
Ask the Arasaka engineers who built the thing. All I know is your mind's gonna go. And it won't be pretty. From the biochip's perspective, your brain cells are a tumor that needs to be scooped out, while your body's an empty shell to hold the construct.
So this fucking terrorist wants to wipe me and take my place, take my body.
It's not willful on his part, it's automatic, inevitable, and neither of you can stop it.
Can't we just take the chip out or switch it off?
Either way's out of the question. You die immediately.
Vic, you've always come through for me. If there's nothing you can do to help me, then what the hell do I do? Tell me, please. Vic.
I wish I knew, kid. Misty?
You're asking too much from an old-timer like Vic. Come on, V. Let's get you home.
And then he died. And I thought I was gonna die. With him in my sleep.
Sleep's a small hint of death. The inevitable.
Can't actually tell if I'm awake now. I mean, I could be dead already, right?
Not something to focus on, V. Let it go. Here. Got some meds for you. Omega blockers. Taken regularly, they'll keep things from progressing too quickly. Also, they should keep that guest of yours calm and quiet. Pseudo-endotrizines from me. Effect will be opposite. It'll speed things up. Free the demon, so to speak.
Giving me a pill to prod that son of a bitch so he can kill me faster?
Listen, you're likely to be fine for a while. But sometime down the road, it could turn into pure agony. I'm giving you options, honey.
The brain can be tricked. Plain old painkillers do that.
Your psyche's gonna die, V. You'll feel your old self slipping away. At some point, you won't recognize yourself. It'll be terrifying. It'll be painful. But it doesn't have to be.
The fuck I need pills for? To just stick a gun in my mouth. Pull the trigger.
Well, that way you'd kill 2 souls. Is that what you want?
Gotta lie down.
Here. Got one more thing for you. Vic pulled this out of your skull. A lucky charm? Promise you'll try to get some sleep?
Misty, wait. About Jackie.
Yeah?
He talked about you. Like, lots.
We got into a fight.
Why did no one tell me that I had my audio muted?
He wasn't mad at you.
Oh, good lord. Been talking to y'all for 30 minutes and...
I know. I just wish our
sometimes
last
I'm not so
could've...
smart. That's okay, though. Running commentary is all lost now. That's
right
okay.
Now you need rest. So sleep. Please sleep.
Probably watching my little avatar there bounce up and down all happy like. No noise coming out. But oh well. Well, and some rest. You know, the important things in life. Well, hi.
Gotta get out of here, understand?
Yeah, where do you want me to go?
And I'll kill anyone who gets in my way. You included.
That might not end as well as you'd hope, buddy.
Need a smoke. Where'd you stash yours?
I don't have any. We're just gonna... I'm gonna go. You have fun here.
Where did you even come from? How are we even talking?
How the fuck should I know? The fuck kind of droid toy are you supposed to be?
Fucking ghost off!
See ya. Well, that was unpleasant.
Who you work for, start talking!
Fuck.
Welcome back again. Just noticed that my mic had been muted this whole time, so, you know, the first 30, 40 minutes of gameplay. No commentary. That's okay.
Fucking Chip.
Nope, nope, Johnny, Johnny. Let's not, okay?
I'll take control.
I'd rather you didn't. Ow.
I'll find a way.
God, I was doing all kinds of cool lore at the beginning too, talking about how Johnny never actually faced Adam Smasher, how it was Morgan Blackhand, about how Militech actually funded the whole raid on Arasaka Tower. There were multiple teams, like I was talking all kinds of lore.
See you never, asshole.
Now like that.
Hey.
Stick some iron in your mouth and pull the trigger.
You're just really unpleasant. You know what? I'm gonna take those pills anyway.
Touch it. I'm like mold on fruit, creeping into you. Nothing I can do about it. You hear me? I'd puke if I fucking could. It's just a copy of the engram. I'm out there somewhere. Gotta be.
Deuces.
Fuck me.
God damn it, I forgot to turn off the nudity again. Well, that's okay. We just won't visit any of the Joy Toys. And we'll deal with Meredith later. Okay, so first things first. Let's find something to eat. I thought I just... Nope, that was alcohol. That wasn't food. How about this? No. No. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Get some ammo. Alright. Hello? Do I have anything in here? I mean... Fine, I'll keep that. We'll put you away, we'll put you away. Put you away, put you away. Don't really need any of that, but it will be for some good transmog. Yeah, I couldn't find it in the settings the other day when I was trying to fiddle with it. I think I can only do it at the beginning at the beginning screen. So we'll see. I'll try and remember for next time. Okay, first off, inventory. No! Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, don't look. Don't look, people. Okay. I'll put that on. Whew. That was a scary moment, guys. You almost saw boobs. Okay, let's go put Yorinobu's stuff away real quick. Do 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 do. Don't need that. Yorinobu's slacks. Not gonna bother with those, so those can go back in there. I think that's everything, right? Right? Yeah. What's that? Sparrow's dog tags. Okay. Now, reset my guns. First will always be pistol. Attack speed 5, damage 12, attack speed 4.9, damage 24. Okay, well, we'll just use this then. Because it does take a thing, so then I can disassemble you. Put the shotgun in the middle, and the machine gun at the bottom. Which means that I can put you away. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the sword. I don't think I'm going to do much sorting in this playthrough. Keep the knife in case I run out of ammo. Check my email. Yep, I know. What, Takemura?
Takemura here. We must meet. Come to Tom's Diner.
Can't right now. Barely hanging in there as it is.
You may recall that I saved your life. I need you to return the favor.
Haven't managed
No,
to get
you
my
don't
head straight
actually
yet.
pay rent. It's
Not
more
after everything
flavor,
that happened.
immersion, that sort of
That
thing.
will not happen anytime soon. And so what? If you intend to leave, you must re-enter the ring. The bell has already tolled. Tom's Diner. I am waiting.
Well, you're going to be waiting a little while because I've got a couple things I've got to do first. But first things first, let's go fix up our outfit. Do I have any hats that are cool? I don't think so. No. We are going to have to change our look up, but I can't do that on stream because, well, boobs. Yep, I like that. That's good. Leave the boots. Okay. My car has been returned. Thanks. The best weapon against capitalism is uninterrupted meditation. Somehow, I'm not sure that's true. Now, we're going to go this way because I don't want to trigger. There's a quest down there. I want to get to the gun store real quick, but... And... Oh, fuck. Crap. Well, sorry guys, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do that. I just hit the wrong button. Yeah, so if you go down those stairs, it actually auto-triggers you into a quest chain over there, where those guys are standing out front of the door. You have to try and help someone who is having a mental health crisis.
Hey!
Hey! Hey! How you doing,
Haven't
Wilson?
seen you in a good 1, 2, few weeks. Figured you'd skip town.
Yeah, no, I've just been,
Quitting Night City is not as easy as you think.
Sort of like an abusive relationship, huh?
I did.
Listen,
I did just ice a baddie. There's a gangster who hangs out there, and, he is usually yelling at an NPC woman. So I just wanted to dodge that. Okay, I've got 37,000. Let's upgrade our stuff here. Because these aren't bad, right? Oh, no, they are. Okay. Yeah. I'm not going to worry about that too much. But what I am going to do is I'm going to go pick up a couple weapons. So fun fact, if you go to the garage, you end up with your car being crashed into. And I'm dodging that right now, so I'm going to call my car from outside, and I have a couple things So first things first, I need to get to city center. There's a shotgun there that I want. And then, I believe, yes. It'll be, from there, it'll be this building over here that I'm going to head to. It's up in this area. I can't remember exactly where, but there's a machine gun, a submachine gun you can pick up there. That's good. So, God damn it. Have I not been? Ugh. Okay, so you're in good. No, we're just going to shoot straight for 20 on you. Ugh. Is it 20? I can get this, and since I spend most of my time, excuse me, I spend most of my time hip firing, this is fantastic because it means I don't have to worry about focus, or rather stamina, while I'm shooting. Because one of the more recent updates to the game, every time you shoot it costs stamina. And there's a lot of little talents that you can take that help you reduce that, but oh, hey, the cops are still here. And they're still having the same conversation. Okay, here we go. And fortunately, I have another car that I can call, hey, to help me get there. And before we leave... Oh, shit. Wait, what? What is this? Okay. Well, shit. I mean, at least I have my shotgun that can help me deal with these guys. But it feels like they're, thanks for helping me turn. Well, it feels like they're already in a spot of, hard luck there. So we're just gonna go ahead and leave them behind. Which is always nice. Woo! Okay, here we go. So, pick up this gun, pick up that gun. Then there is a better car that I can get for free.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, it has.
The Lady of Westbrook Estate.
When you find a moment, come see me. We must settle our accounts for Sandra Dorset.
Yep.
You did quite well. You and that friend of yours. Until then.
Whoops. Remember, V, it's unwise to engage in idle time. I am sometimes known to be rather impatient. I mean, considering we just got off the phone, I'm not sure that your point is particularly valid. Another fun fact about the game for you, as Godzilla will attest, because he was there when I actually experimented with this, you can actually call all... Shut up, Dino, I'm talking. You can actually summon all of your cars to you simultaneously. You just have to do it one at a time. Okay. I'm sure you do, Dino. I'm sure you do. Oh, I see. I'm supposed to be down there. Well, hey, look at that. Not the abutment. Hush. There we go. Does that have stairs up? That does not have stairs up. Does that have stairs up? That does have stairs up. Okay. Now you gotta zip up here, all the way to the top. So there's a bunch of, if you didn't know, there's a bunch of weapons that have been kind of hidden away throughout the game world. Some of them are really, really cool. Some of them have like little stories. So this particular one, you come to City Center, you look for these guys, and just behind them, you get a little notification here. Now, for those of you who have watched the anime, this is Rebecca's weapon. This is the gun that the character Rebecca uses before she is squished unceremoniously by Adam Smasher. So that's where Guts comes from. And it's arguably one of the best shotguns in the game. I typically don't use it a lot. I prefer the tech shotgun. But it is there. It's a good weapon, and it's free. Whee! Okay. What happens if I... Oh, hey. I have a little bit of that. That'll taste good. And then my car is back over here. Then we're going to cut over to the opposite side of town. Yeah, unfortunately, the car I really want, I can't get right now. It's gated behind content out in the Badlands. So that's going to be a little while. But that's okay. Anyway, so I can move you off, zip up here, and let's see, so you get the quest there. You come up around, and it'll be in that area. Okay. You know what? Let's have some music. Oop. We're gonna go to Body Heat. If you weren't here on the last stream when I was driving, I talked about how that is one of my favorite, this is probably my favorite radio station. Now, if I were to go do the Ofrenda right now, which I can do, I should be able to... Do I have Mama Wells? I don't have Mama Wells yet. Another fun fact for you. You can actually... sorry, just trying to dodge the cops. I realized I had a star. Anyway, what I was saying is, you can actually call Jackie on the phone, and you get his voicemail. So you can tell him about different things that happen through the course of the game. Obviously, there's no reaction, but it's interesting to hear V kind of talking about what's going on versus... No, that's not good. You know, I should probably lose these cops. We're trying to avoid the cops, but I unfortunately, you know, apparently had a little run-in there with them that I don't quite remember having, but that's okay. Let's see if we can get a better car. Oh shit. Okay. Whew. Well, let's head to the highway. There we go. Maybe someone will come up behind us. Yeah, the cops got real aggressive with some of the most recent patches they've done. I don't really mind. I mean, it makes the cops kind of scary, actually. Which is nice. No, no, no. Nope, nope. 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 Yes. Hi. Well, that was certainly a way for you to deal with not wanting to give me your car. Good lord. But see, you're stopped. And that... Oh god, why? All I want is to steal your car from you. Hey, can you... Thank you. Okay, really? Really? You know what? Fuck it. Here, give me your goddamn car.
Oh, lady, don't kill me!
I mean, you have a cool jacket and stuff. I'm sorry. Perfect. Okay. There we go. Now it's something that's a little bit more nimble. I meant to slide that turn and instead jumped out of the vehicle, which really wasn't what I intended on doing, but that's okay. Yeah, assaults and all that. Right. A helps me slide. Oh, it's a gang chase. Well, that's exciting. You kids have fun. I mean, you're not wrong. I didn't do the slide I wanted. You know, the really nice thing about one of the perks I took is I can do this. And I don't take damage. Now, normally I try and go through here and do the right job saving the monk that's in here. But in this case, I don't give a fuck. I'm just here. I'm just here to wreck people's day. Really? You really want to play who has the bigger gun?
Do not do this! Implantations against my belief. Please!
Oh, don't worry. I won't give you implants. You're going to get mad at me because I killed people. But
Calm down.
I'm here
It's
for
over
Fenrir. Oop. There we go. Did I not? Fuck.
I'm not with them.
So...
There we go. Inventory. Change this over to Fenrir. Don't care about smart weapons. Don't care about those. And Fenrir's better than you. Okay.
What are you doing here? What happened?
I saved you. It's purely incidental. I don't really
I was
care.
walking by and caught some lame jokes about metal monks. Thing about Maelstrom, you're never just joking. When I heard you call out, I knew there was no time to lose.
Thank you for coming to my rescue. But my life is not worth the deaths of others. One good deed does not justify the suffering you have sown. You
I
have
made no
evil
suffering.
in its purest form.
Only one person survived more than one shot.
What was I supposed to do? Read him a sermon? Maelstrom shoots first, then asks questions.
You always have a choice, including not to act at all. That is the most difficult of the paths.
Yeah.
I would prefer lose the only body that I have than to live with the thought that somebody died on my account.
They didn't die because of you. They died because of their poor
I must
choices.
catch my breath before I go to my brother.
Okay, have fun.
It is him who needs saving now.
Who knew monks were ungrateful little brats? Maybe
Right?
you should apologize for saving this Gannic ass too. Tired of assholes saying there are good and bad people in this world. There are only good choices and shitty ones.
Hashtag
Must have
agree.
made a good one,
Mood.
because why else would Karma leave all this sweet gear just ripe for the picking?
I like where you're going with this.
You know, oddly, I don't think I've ever heard Johnny say that before. Get some stuff to break down, some stuff to sell. Car's over there. Oh hey, I leveled up again. Okay, so 30% stamina. Ranged attack, that won't really be necessary super much. Don't really care about that. Don't really care about that. So that, and then this. But I need to get to 20 to get this. Then we'll move over to ninjutsu. Because I will be the next Hokage of this village. Okay, I don't have a motorcycle, so that's unpleasant. And I need to get over there. Can I? Oh, hey, I can. Hi. Let's put a mark on the map. Because I never remember exactly where it is. I just know it's... So that's the oil fields, right? Yeah. It's over... I don't know. Over here somewhere? Which I'm not really supposed to worry about until a Delamain quest drags me over there, but... Oh, wait, there's a gun store here. They might have a better version of my guns. Hi.
Like to buy some iron.
If you need to be alone, maybe you shouldn't be working today. Okay, so we're looking good, we're looking good, we're looking good, we're looking good. Don't really need anything here. Let's see if I can... Oh, nice. Okay. Let's make a few of these. Weird. Okay, now I don't have the pieces I need to upgrade you. So I need a bunch of green bullshit. Which I may be able to make. Oh, hold on. I just need the look. I don't actually need the clothes. Okay, now back over to crafting. Hello? Let's do 40. Now, let's see. You're gonna get first upgrade. And yeah, that'll be good for now. I use my pistol the most, so. Yep, looking for the just because the back end doesn't swing out on it quite so much as it does on this one. So it's a happier car for me to drive around until I can get the sports car out of the Badlands, which is gated behind doing a bunch of Badlands content and having the right street rep. Whoops! That was a pedestrian.
All units in the area. Criminal activity reported in Watson.
Roger. Probably some cyber psycho gang, but I'll handle it.
I am not a cyber psycho.
Dispatch?
Ah, crap. Oh, my movement sucks. Nope. It's there from the moment that you set foot into that area. Okay. Cool. I guess it's okay for cars to just vanish on me. But yeah, no, the Hoon's available almost immediately. You just have to have the ability to get out to the... Oh, crap. Hi. I need this. Oh, that is a lot of very angry police officers. Fortunately, I should be able to lose them out in the fields there. We'll just do a couple little jiggles back and forth so that they have less chance of finding me.
Suspect remains in the vicinity.
Are you sure about that? I don't think I do. I went the wrong way, but mostly I'm just trying to lose the cops. Nope, can't go that way. Oh, okay. Cool, cool, cool. You went the wrong way, buddy. There are a couple of other similar model cars that that are gated behind other content. But most of the vehicles in the game now are available almost immediately after the heist. You just need to have the money to get them. But my goal is to buy as little as possible this game, and to try and stick to using shit that I pick up. There are a couple exceptions, mainly cyberware stuff that I will desperately need. Wait. Oh, it's further on. Okay. Wait, there's no road there? Okay, and it's going to be off here on my right, so I've got to get up there. And it's one of the warehouses up here. Free car, you know, all that good stuff. And it's also weaponized, which makes it nice to drive around as I'm questing. At least I think it's over there. Hold on. No, that's the one I need. Okay. Yeah, it's somewhere over in this overall area. It always takes me a little bit of driving to actually find it. But I know it's here, so now I just gotta find the right area. Which will be the little weird warehousey looking things here. I can get rid of the marker on the map, I guess. That's just to get me to the general neighborhood. Okay. Warehouse number 1. Did I see the twinkle? I did not see the twinkle. Warehouse number 2. Nope. Nope. No, it's somewhere around here. Because I've already met with John. Oh, maybe it is slightly gated. Maybe I've got to go start the main story. Because I think it's usually in here. I know it's in one of these. Well, at the very least, I have a couple more things I want to get done. I'm not just being stupid. Oh, wait, there's another one over there. Hold on. Maybe I'm just extra stupid. Wait, was I already in here? Am I really that dumb? I mean, it is a distinct possibility. I might need to make a little more friends with Johnny. Oh, wait. Nope, not there. But, maybe here? I don't even know if I can get in here. Probably not. Let's take an eagle-eye view here. What can I say, guys? I make good choices. Yeah, so I've got to get the story quest started. That's fine. We're still going to ignore Goro for a couple more minutes, though. Because this one isn't available. But I do need to come down here. Because that's the knife I actually want. I've got to get back on the road. The hell? The strong-ass sensor or whatever that is. Jesus. What is even... Okay, everything's fine, guys. Yeah, that makes sense. Playing for time is the quest where you and Johnny decide you're not going to kill each other and instead going to work together. So, I guess that makes sense. Plus, while I'm down in Pacifica, I can also mark the chapel for easy traveling later. My car's in rough shape. I'm glad it's not my car. Yeah, Pacifica ends up being one of those kind of semi-critical places to have fast travel to. Plus, I could... I'm not gonna, but I could set off the Cyber Psycho quest at the clothing store downtown. Nope, see, you just fell over and took a nap. That's not my fault that you have narcolepsy. I'm gonna need to do a couple quests to get some money, too. Because God knows story shit doesn't pay for nothing. Hey, and you have better guns. Let me... Don't care about you. Let me call Mama Wells. Because that will get me the Ofrenda, which can get me Jackie's bike and Jackie's pistols.
A long time since we talk. Since when Jackie passed away.
Call in to offer my condolences.
offer your condolences. Ay, Jesucristo, V. You lived under our roof. Have the decency not to treat me like some stranger you just met. I was going to call you. I prepared an ofrenda for Jaquito. We can't let him go without a proper goodbye. The ceremony will be at the Coyote Cojo. Many of his friends will be there.
Say no more, Mama Wells. I'll be there.
I did not doubt it for a second. Ahí te veo, Vi.
Hasta luego, mamá. Normally at this point, I would be going around and just completing all the side quests and police gigs and stuff to get money and gear and crafting supplies so that I could upgrade the shit out of stuff and not have to worry about my gear much. That is tedious, and it takes about 8 hours total, for me anyway, to run through all of that kind of side content. So to create some kind of normalcy for stream, I'm not going to be doing that.
Heard you're home.
Already?
Hey, padre.
Siempre. Anyway, you need something. You know where to find me.
I mean, V does. I don't really, but I don't need to. Because I can just look you up on the map. It's not like I'm going to actually visit you. I've had all of those conversations, and I don't feel the need to repeat them just because I'm streaming. Hey, thanks for the help on my turn. I appreciate you, buddy. While I'm down here, I think I'm going to help some of the VDBs nap a little bit.
Reporting suspicious activity in Haywood. Roger that, dispatch. This is 331
Oh
responding.
god, now I want tacos.
It's my neighborhood. I'll take you for tacos sometime.
Maybe I should order Taco Bell tonight.
Hello.
Hey,
My
Hands
name
buddy.
is Hands, Mr. Hands. If you're looking for work in Pacifica, I'm the man to call.
I'm V. No, nice to meet you.
All right. How very nice to meet you. If you have business, you know my number.
I do know your number. Okay, we got to do a little bit of running, but first things first, there's some people that need taking care of. I'm used to double jump, guys. I need money to get double jump. Huh. I mean, I'm not going to complain because it's less of my ammo I've got to blow, but usually there's more of a firefight going on up here. Okay, then there's usually another batch of them over here. Nothing to see here, buddy. Hi. How you doing? Take a nap. There you go. Good boy. Okay, Sarah, don't get into a firefight beside the gas tank. My strength isn't going to be high enough to take you out, but I can severely fuck your ass up. we go. This one. There we go. Nope. I think "or what" is the correct response there, buddy.
Squeeze the bitch dry!
Okay. And then there's usually one more group. Problem is, that's all the Caldos, but you're not. Oh, that's not ideal. How far back are you gonna put me? Oh, okay, okay, I can live with this. I really should go back and get the fucking fast travel point back there. I just can't be bothered right now. Well, that's not the grenade I want. Why would I have smoke grenades when I can have grenades that go bang? So come back here, collect a couple things. Hi. Y'all have money and stuff. We're gonna do the abbreviated version this time. Okay, well, this is going to be exciting then. You know, doing like a full frontal assault on me doesn't seem like the best plan. Here you go, have this. God, I've got to get ammo though. Okay. So we like them, but we don't like There we go. Okay. Pick up all the things. And you, and there we go. Have a nice day, guys. Yeah, I think I'm ordering some tacos tonight. really. I saw gangsters. I dealt with the problem. Okay. Honestly, those gang members right over there are some of the best respawning sources of money that you can find in the game. They constantly drop several pieces of gear and things, and real nice, real handy. These three, so typically I'll just do a loop where I'll hit these three, hit those 4 or 5, zip up to the northern side of town for a little bit, and then come back. Great little loop for money making. Hi.
People like you
Just
always got
wondering what you've got on hand.
Okay. I want that. That's 18,000, which will almost wipe me out, but I can sell that. I can sell that. I can sell that. I can sell that, and I can sell that. I need the cat food. Sell, sell, sell. Keep. Sell. Okay. Okay. We're feeling good. Feeling better. Plus, we got a good knife now.
Atavism. That's it.
Okay, now get my car here so I can do a little swap-a-rooney. Open the stash. Keep that. Throw you back in. And that's everything. Okay. So I've got a good melee weapon in case I run out of bullets. I've got some good weapons. I think I'm in pretty good shape here. Do wish I had more crafting supplies. I have 105 of those. That should... No, it won't. I need 75 of the little green dealios, green circle-y things, these things. Oop. There we go. But oh, I only have 33. I need 75 for any of these upgrades. That's okay.
Found out I was trying to get in.
We'll just go deal with a few of these gang members, and then we will head out to go meet with Goro. Hi. Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but you know. That's okay. And no stars yet. Really? Naughty. Okay. So, let's hop over to here. Nope. Inventory. Keeping that. But I can't break you. No clothes, but I'm getting back to collecting some stuff. Oh, are you searching for me? Okay. Well, I guess we'll go meet with Takamura. Okay, okay. There we go. Whew. But since we're here already, go ahead and grab that one. Actually, you guys are a pretty good source as well. Oh, that's a lot of real bad looking people there. I mean, maybe you do, maybe you don't, but
Chop, chop!
Да, хорошо! Меня бесит.
you don't get to shoot at me. Only people on their feet are allowed to shoot at me. Huh. I'm not sure if I evaporated him or just knocked him all the way off. Either way, that works for me. Thank you for the money. Appreciate your contribution. And for this nifty little thing. Nope, that's one way to miss that that keyhole there. Well, you kind of turn on a dime, don't you there, buddy? Woo. I love how I see gangsters all over the minimap just standing beside. Excuse me, thank you. standing beside police officers, and the police are like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna bother with this. It is above my pay grade, or not worth what I'm getting paid. Which, really, to be fair, most of the gangs in Night City are not really worth it for the police to try and mess with. Suppose I could have just teleported back. You know... that beeping usually means that a car is about to blow up, but it didn't. So we're just gonna pretend that nothing happened there. The only two mysteries I'm really missing in the game, one following the FF06 quest line with that whole mystery, and two, getting the iguana egg. Pretty much everything else I think I've accomplished, which shouldn't really be a surprise. I mean, considering I have almost 1,500 hours into the game, there really shouldn't be much I haven't done. What's funny, though, it's been pointed out to me that I'm a little bit... What the fuck? Hold on. What is that icon? Hold on. Oh, the metro stations. Yeah, the metro's actually super cool. I've ridden it a bunch on my off-stream playthroughs. It's actually super fun. Hey, Goro. How's it going?
Sit. You do not look so bad. Then, in the car, I doubted you would survive.
What's it you actually want from me?
To begin, you must tell me where to find Evelyn Parker.
Evelyn. What's she to you?
She and Yorinobu Arasaka had intimate relations. She knows how to get to him.
Been thinking I ought to have a word with her myself. She promised to help me get rid of the chip.
I would not count on that. She's likely gone, very far away.
Well,
just answered your own question about where Evelyn is. Long gone.
Why do you believe she could help you remove the chip? Does a corporation help her?
Got no clue. Evelyn was knowledgeable about the relic. Had a large chunk of classified info. An enigma, to be sure, but she showed that slyness you get in corpo agents. You know the kind.
I too possess this slyness you speak of.
You got tossed out lumped with the outcasts, easily. Or have you forgotten?
Yep, I gotta go.
Sorry, I couldn't be of any help. Don't have any time to lose.
B,
so.
wait. I need you. Yorinobu Arasaka must answer for this crime of patricide.
Looking for justice? In Night City?
I seek revenge. Much more feasible here. I have allies prepared to bring Yorinobu to his knees. The only thing I need is proof.
And you think they'll trust the word of a merc?
I have nothing better now. Also, I know no one here. And I am a fugitive. I am hunted.
Well,
So what, we stroll into Arasaka HQ and announce that Yorinobu's a kin killer? That he murdered Saburo?
We'll get the hearing before reasonable people in a neutral location. Certain procedures will be used to establish the truth.
A lie detector? Forget it.
In that case, another option. You are dying. You do not know how to save yourself. A chip, the relic, is a culprit. Technology made by Arasaka. Technology they alone know. This corporation can save you as easily as it can make you disappear. It is merely about getting the right people on your side. Politics.
well, politics kind of suck.
You mean people like Anders Hellman?
You know this name? How?
Prepped for the heist thoroughly. Relic is Hellman's design, his creation.
Untrue. He's a pawn. I was thinking of one much more powerful. Besides, Anders Hellman escaped to Arasaka. Betrayed it.
Hanako-sama, お会いできて光栄です。こちらこそ。Now,
Blah, blah, blah. TV.
I would first like to ask you.
Fucking Saka scums everywhere.
Hey, I was listening to that.
Shut up. Nobody except you wants to watch that shit about that corpo cunt.
What did you say?
You heard me.
Listen.
No, tough guy, you listen.
Hey, Goro.
It's people like you two that have brought this country to its knees. Taken our land, our jobs, our fucking dignity. But I own this place and here I decide. So finish your tea and get the fuck out.
Well, Goro, did that go about how you expected it to? Because it didn't seem to go well for you.
Thanks for the offer. Need to think about it. Get back to you.
I need time to plan, organize. You stand to gain much if you help me. All I ask is that you do not leave the city.
Leave? Why would I leave? Need help. Best chance I'll find the right person here.
Someone other than Arasaka specialist? There's no one. No alternative.
Actually, we just talked about some.
Yeah, we did. You know,
With a bit of luck, I'll track down Evelyn.
If she could not help you before, she will not manage to now.
Honor among thieves. Ever heard of it?
Yes, I thought it ironic. Thieves have none. There's just honor, I believe.
Yorinobu Arasaka degree, I'm sure.
The Parker woman will not help you. What are you? I would think about a plan B.
oh, I do have a plan B.
Anders Hellman. He invented the relic. If I want to get rid of it, he's my man. And if that means picking another fight with Arasaka, so be it.
Hellman defected from the company. I myself spent many days looking for him. He... what's the expression? Dropped off the face of the earth.
I bet you a million eddies I can find him.
Why are you looking for Hellman?
He was the one to alert Saburo-san to Yorinobu's schemes. He knew both of them well and could be an important witness.
Corporal rats squeal when hanging by their tails.
For several days, I collected the information. All leads point to one place, the club called the Afterlife. I was quickly dismissed by the queen of fixers there, Rogue.
Yeah.
She take you for a suit?
No, she saw me as Saburo-sama's killer.
Rogue's well informed. Gets wind of most things that happen in the city. Might be worth asking her about Hellman.
See, look.
I wish you luck.
I have a plan A and a
Dolma is
plan B.
expensive and rude. I cannot stay here any longer. Do what you want. Look for Parker, Hellman, whoever. I must see some friends. Call in some favors.
Okay, have fun.
When my
Bye.
people in Arasaka are ready to listen, I will call you.
I'm gonna ignore you for a while now.
If by some miracle you find Hellman, please notify me. He and I have unfinished business.
I definitely will think about it. Okay? Bye. Oh, hey, Johnny.
Zapper dumbles and filth. In some ways, Night City never changes. Arasaka's still a despotic machine and the world's on a collision course with chaos. But hey, at least Rogue's still alive.
You know, you've got some nerve. First you're out to kill me, now you want to be my pal and make like nothing happened?
You know you don't gotta speak out loud to talk to me.
What do you want?
And I've processed some shit, changed my mind. I don't want you dead anymore.
Go fuck yourself, dickwipe.
Hey, wasn't easy for me either. You woke up in a landfill, I woke up in your head. Wrestling with your thoughts, memories.
Okay, that's fair.
And I've taken a step back, looked at things. Think we might be able to help each other. We could start with Rogue. Her and I go back to the Stone Age.
You are the ghost of Christmas past, asshole. Any friends you've had are either dead or so old their memory's gone.
Johnny Silverhand died a legend. Nobody forgets that.
So you fucking know Rogue. What would I say to her? I got a talking brain tumor, claims it's her old friend Johnny?
Trust me, Rogue's heard dumber shit than that. Way back when you weren't even an itch in your daddy's ball sack.
Don't need convincing. Seen your memories. Gross.
Rogue will dance to any tune I play her. Just get us to the afterlife.
Fine.
There is no us.
Eat a bag of dicks, Johnny. Since we're here...
Hey, look.
Oh, interesting.
Would you look at that? You see it too, right?
Either gone completely whacked or I'm having a mystical moment.
What's that chick's name? The one with the hair?
Misty? Nah. More likely a neuron misfire for Victor to check out. Or maybe ask them both.
Okay, bye.
Hey, ten cuidado.
It doesn't seem great. We're not going to mess around with the apartments. So now that this is done, let's pop to the oil fields. As I should. Yeah. Offshore. Docks, goldsmith. This will get me into the general area, at least. Why? Why do you guys insist on hitting me? You know what? There. Now I have a car. Well.
Suspect has disappeared.
This is not the direction I wanted to go. I wanted to go back out here. So... Excuse me. Thank you. You know, with your reckless ass driving, you're gonna end up getting more people killed than I will. I'd really like it if you would just stop shooting me. Here we go. Okay. And hey, lost the cops. And there we go.
Over here.
Yeah. Try the door, find out it's locked.
V, try to get inside.
There we go. And we got ourselves a car finally. Okay. Oh, hey, I got a level up. That's nice. We're gonna now we'll grab that. Okay, so let's. Do I not have? Okay, I do have jobs on. Don't care about the distressed man. Not going there. Okay, so I think this is actually a good point to call it. We just crossed about 2 hours. So I'm going to go ahead and call it a night here. Let me just get to the save. We will pick it up on the next stream. Thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. I super appreciate it. Godzilla, awesome as always to hang out for a bit. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your evening and a fantastic rest of your week. Don't forget, Fortnite Friday and possibly a pop-up stream here and there throughout the rest of the week. So I will see you guys later on.